because that's all we're gonna have left. Because OpenAI's ChatGPT is using 39 million gallons of water on the day.
She's actually not wrong, but the way this is usually talked about online is a little misleading. I'm an AI researcher at a UK university, and yes, LLMs do use up a lot of energy and water and produce massive carbon emissions. But it's not because ChatGPT is literally using up water every time you ask it a question. The water mainly comes from two places: cooling data centers and producing the electricity that powers them. A recent survey benchmarked 30 large language models and found that a short GPT-4 query uses about 0.42 watt hours of electricity. Now that might sound tiny, and for one person it probably is, but the problem is at scale. If hundreds of millions of people are using these models multiple times every day, then the tiny amounts add up quickly. The paper estimates that GPT-4 alone could use over 1.3 million kiloliters of water in a year, roughly equivalent to the annual drinking water needs of around 1.2 million people. So large language models like ChatGPT and Gemini differ significantly from AI systems many people know from robotics or computer vision. They're much larger, with billions of parameters, and require much more computing power to train and to operate daily. And that scale helps explain why the energy and infrastructure demands receive so much attention. You can't just stick a little fan on the back of a robot. You actually need lots of cool water to cool down the data centers that power them. So is AI using up all the water? Well, no, I'd say that's too dramatic. But are LLMs becoming a serious environmental infrastructure problem? Well, definitely, absolutely. And the important bit is, it's not just a model. It depends on how big the model is, how much reasoning it does, how much people use it daily, where the data center is, and how clean the electricity is that powers it. So the better question is not, is AI bad? It's, should AI companies be forced to report the energy, water, and carbon costs per query? Because I think they should. What do you think? Should AI tools like ChatGPT try to be forced to be more eco-friendly via government regulations? Let me know in the comments.